Mohammed, nice to meet you again. We were just talking off camera. Um, I think you've made an appearance a couple of times, but this time you're Ahmadiyya. Yeah, you're part of the Ahmadiyya community. And you were telling me, we were discussing about Israel and Palestine, and you were saying that one of the reasons why the Palestinians are suffering is because they haven't accepted the promised Messiah, yeah?
So what I'm trying to say is the people of the Palestinian, maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not pleased with them or not happy with them. Maybe, you know. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is also saying, come back to the deen, come back to the truth. You know?
Okay, so and you say that Mirza, who's the Khalifa now? Mirza Masroor, yeah? Yeah. So you believe he's the Messiah?
He is the Khalifa.
He's the Khalifa, yeah?
Mirza Ahmad is a Khalifa. Khilafat has already been established on this earth, and Khilafat is today being spread all over the world.
Okay.
Mosques are being built, even in Israel, Palestine, there are mosques that are being built, you know, of the Messiah, you know. So
okay, so you believe he's the Khalifa, yeah? That was my mistake. Okay, so I asked you, we were speaking off camera, what do you believe, what is he doing for the Palestinians?
one, he prays to them, and he also
prays to them.
He prays for them. He prays for them.
So 4 minus 2, yeah?
So he prays for the people that are suffering. So he prays for them. He also tells others to pray for them as well. There's also humanity work that's going on as well. So Islam Ahmadiyya also has humanity first, which is also on the lands of the Palestinians, and sending over there loads of essential needs like blankets, food, and stuff.
That's very good, yeah.
So that's one of the actions that we're doing. Also, the biggest action that we're doing is praying also. We also
you said that. That was the first thing you said, yeah.
We also try to tell the bigger powers as well. The bigger powers, you know, prime ministers, the MPs, the leaders. We're also trying to teach them as well, and trying to tell them, look, you should also respect respect the people of Palestine. You know, there are also innocent people that you are killing. You know, also there should be a.
So are you saying the Khalifa is teaching the world leaders, yeah?
To refrain from destroying other people, killing people.
Do you think he's successful? Because I'm not saying the leaders changed their stance on Palestine and Israel. They're still siding with the oppressor Israel.
It's Allah's will to do what He wills. So, and it is a duty of the Khalifa to tell the world what is right and what is wrong. Just like Prophet Muhammad did. You know, the time of Badr, the time of Quraysh, you know, the time of Medina, you know, all of these times. As Muhammad always used to teach the land of the people, you know, that we should live in peace, you know, we should live in the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to. But they always used to be attacked as well, you know. So it just what we can do is just teach and just tell them what the truth, you know. And the only person to do that is the Khalifa.
But bear in mind, the Khalifas of the past, they would also wage war as well, isn't it?
At the time of what we see is today, only through Khilafat we can be united. Islam can only be united through believing in Khilafat and the Messiah. Sunniism is divided. There are just recently we see in the news that Pakistan and Iran, they've been bombing each other. You know, rather than Muslims being united, you know, they are fighting with each other. You know?
So what do you think is the solution?
The solution is for the creation to come back to his creator. The creation should come back to its creator, you know, and that's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know, and we can do that through.
You don't believe that these people have come back to their creator when they testify, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadur Rasulullah?
So we see that these people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala treats how He wills His people, you know, but at the same time, we also see that this is very important for them to understand that the Messiah has come as well, and to come back on the real deen, start following the 5 pillars of Islam, Shahada, 5 daily prayers, 5 daily prayers, Hajj, Zakat, the decree of Allah as well,
That's not in the 5 pillars.
Yeah, it's a 6 article faith.
Yeah, that's the 6 articles of faith, not the 5 pillars.
5 pillars of Islam as well.
What's the 5th pillar?
Hajj and fasting. Ramadan.
Yeah.
So we have to understand all of this, and we have to apply our good deeds as well, and go back to the real Islam.
So how would you say the Palestinians would win today? Because they're being oppressed, babies, civilians, men, women, children, all being butchered over there. So how can they get out of that mess?
I mean, I think the world leaders, they have to come to a unity and to reconcile in peace. So they should come into a peace, they should come into a bit more peace.
How is that going to happen? How are you guys, what's Islam Ahmadiyya, according to you, doing about it?
So,
other than praying and doing charity, which everybody else is doing anyway.
So we also say that the reformer that is weighted by all religions, that wants to bring back, and is to bring back all peace, has come. So we believe Hazrat Mirza Muhammad to be that Messiah that is weighted by all major religions.
So there's supposed to be peace now then, isn't it?
Peace will come, because if you see peace within the Jamaat, if you see Islam Ahmadiyya, there is
there's division there as well, yeah.
No, there is peace. We spread peace wherever we go.
But there's division amongst the Ahmadiyya as well, isn't it?
Wherever we go, we spread peace. But then we get people that try to, if you see in Pakistan, they try to attack us, they try to kill us, they try to break down our mosques, they burn down our houses, businesses,
Yeah, that's not good.
It's not good. So Pakistan should refrain from doing all this as well, if they want to progress, Because
there are some people that do this sort of stuff, unfortunately, and yeah, it's not good. It should be, yeah.
They should understand that they should live in peace.
Agreed.
So we teach them this as well.
So when it comes to the Palestinians, what else is being done by the Khalifa? You're saying the promised Messiah has come. So what does that mean for the Palestinians?
So that means we are giving them the good news, the deen. We're giving them the real deen. We're giving them the real Islam.
So what Islam do they have? The fake one?
They have their own interpretation of Islam. Because we have to remember, Prophet Muhammad also said there will be 73 different sects, and only one will be following the right guide. So according to Muhammad
and he said, "Ma ana alayhi wa ashabi."
So we have to see that Prophet Muhammad according to their thesis, we have to stick with them, and we have to follow them as well. So according to Prophet Muhammad, that deen will be the one that follows the Messiah, the Muhammadi, and that's Hazrat Muhammad. So
do you believe that the Palestinians are Muslims?
Yes, they're Muslims.
But you're saying they don't follow proper Islam. So you can be a Muslim by not following proper Islam.
The thing is, you have to remember is that Prophet Muhammad said that there will be 73 different sects and only one will be correct. That one that will be correct and will be following the Messiah, the Muhammadi. And he will be following the real teaching of the Holy Quran, of Prophet Muhammad the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad.
So the people that are suffering today, the Muslims that are suffering, they're suffering because they're not following the Messiah.
The reason why the Palestinians are suffering, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Okay? Is according to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what He wills is His choice. So whatever they're suffering, what we can do is just pray for them and wish better for them.
Do they think they should continue fighting against the oppressors?
No, of course not. We also believe that the fighting should be stopped.
No,
The
when
killing
it
should be stopped.
when it comes to self-defense, defending themselves against the oppressors that are coming and taking their land from them, killing their women and children, do you think they have a right to defend themselves?
What we believe is that the fighting, the killing of innocent people should stop.
Well,
Fighting, the wars, the whatever's going on, whatever the war has.
of course, we agree on that. We agree on that. We agree. We agree that it
And there
should
should be a
stop.
peace treaty. There should be a peace.
But Israel keeps breaking those treaties.
Israel keeps breaking them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
As I said, what we can do is pray. We can pray, and we can tell the people that are oppressing to stop oppressing, and for the oppressors.
Both of these two things have been done.
And for the people, yeah, that's what we can do, and then it's up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm saying, do Palestinians have a right to defend themselves against the occupiers?
What I'm telling you is, what we're doing
Is that they need to pray, yeah?
we are praying for them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala,
That's good, that's what you're doing. What should they do though?
the people of Palestine.
Yeah, are they allowed to defend themselves?
The people of Palestine, what they should do is also pray as well and look for the Messiah that has come.
So
If the
while
only
they're being
Messiah-
bombed, they need to look for the Messiah.
Because no, they are being okay. Whatever is going on, as I said, if they are being oppressed, if they are being killed, whatever.
They are being oppressed, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they should pray. They should pray for the Messiah.
They are.
They should pray, and then they should see who it is, and they will only see that there's only one. That's Hazrat Ghulam Ahmad. It's only him.
Oh, how they gonna see that when there's a bomb dropping on their houses?
As I said, there are also Ahmadis that are within the land of Palestine. They should go and find them. They should find those Ahmadis and speak to them.
But they don't have food and water to drink. So should they go and get that first?
So even when they're getting water and food and all these humanity resources, they can also get it from a section from Ahmadiyya as well, which they should look for humanity first. If they look for humanity first, and ask them,
Can't they just get it from any charity?
and they can ask them and they can speak to them and see, go to the mosques as well, speak to them and see what Islam Ahmadiyya is about.
Would you tell them to stop fighting?
As I said, the fighting should stop.
No. If somebody's coming and
think-
attacking somebody, of course, I've already acknowledged that. Fighting, no fighting. Fighting's bad. It should
That's
stop.
all I can say on that.
Yeah.
That's
But if someone's coming to attack them, are they allowed to defend themselves? There's a difference between fighting and defending yourself.
At the time of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he always defended himself.
So it's good to defend yourself, yeah?
So, of course, it's good to defend yourself.
But then after the Messiah, would there be a need to defend yourself when he's supposed to bring peace and all that sort of stuff?
Messiah, he says, religion is not forced on you. Islam is not forced on you. You know? So you have a choice. So Islam is not going to force you to do something. So Islam is not going to force you to do something.
Okay, so obviously I don't want to put words in your mouth. So what else? Because you were saying, correct me if I'm wrong, when it comes to the Palestinians,
So
you were saying that as a Jamaat, you're saying that they should be respecting Israel.
what I'm saying
Do you stand by that?
What I'm saying is, Israel is a big power. This power should also be respected. So the power that Israel has, if it comes with peace, you should respect it.
Do you think it comes with peace?
If it did not, then but if it does, if it doesn't, I mean,
I'm just asking
I
you.
can't answer.
What do you think?
I don't want to answer.
You don't want
I
to?
don't want to answer. But what I can say is,
Okay, let me answer then. 75 years they've been oppressing the Palestinians. 75 years. Yeah, they put Gaza under a blockade.
because, no, but
Jam doesn't go in, coriander doesn't go in, wedding dresses don't go in. They control that. Water, there's issue with water. People are dying. There's something called mowing the grass. So when you're saying if and maybe, that's problematic. And I'll tell you why. And look, Muhammad, just because something is powerful doesn't mean it's deserving of respect. Do you agree by that?
No, what I'm trying to say is, if all of these events are happening on the Palestine, then obviously it is all wrong. It shouldn't be happening.
When you say if,
Bro,
surely you
because
should.
I don't want to say who's right and who's wrong and who's this and who's that. You know, what I'm just saying is,
Isn't it clear who's right and who's wrong?
whoever's been oppressed, they should.
Isn't it clear who's right and who's
the
wrong?
oppressors should stop oppressing. That's what I say.
No, I'm asking. Is it not clear to
I don't
you?
want to get into this topic. What I'm trying to explain to you is.
No, but that's the topic that we started,
What
isn't
I'm
it?
trying to explain to you is also that these Muslims also have to unite. They're all divided.
Muslims have to unite,
Muslims have to unite.
but before so unity, where it needs to happen, of course, unity needs to happen. That's a given. But what I'm saying is that if you can't distinguish between who the oppressor is and who the oppressed is, how are we going to unite when something
We can.
basic?
No, we can. We can extinguish. But
So who's the oppressor?
But what I'm saying is, I don't want to say that.
Why?
Who's not. Because I don't want to say who's right and who's wrong.
Why not? It's obvious.
Yeah, then that's it. That's it. It's obvious. That's it.
But is it obvious to you? That's what I'm trying to determine.
That's what I'm saying. We should pray for Palestine.
Are you praying for Israel as well?
What I've said to you is, pray for Palestine. That's what I said to you.
No, but if you're saying we don't know who's right and who's wrong, we're praying for Palestine.
Pray for Palestine. That's it.
That's it, yeah?
Not that's it, but that's one of the things. Yeah.
Then what's the other thing then?
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Pray for Palestine.
Okay. Okay, alhamdulillah. Pray for Palestine, give them aid,
Give them aid.
and they need to follow true Islam, yeah?
Follow true Islam as well, because the Messiah has come. As this is the Messiah, you know. He is the one who's waited by all major religions, you know. Even
And no one seems to be really recognizing him.
there are millions of people that are accepting him.
There's divisions within your own Jamaat. You got the Lahori movement, you got this movement, that movement.
There's only two, the Lahori one and the Islam Ahmadiyya.
So there is a split within.
There was a split, yes, but we also
Then how are you calling for unity when there's not unity within your own Jamaat?
no, but there's no oppression.
There's no what?
No oppression. There's no fighting. There's no nothing like that.
You're saying there needs to be unity, yeah? And you're saying we need to be united. Doesn't it make sense for you guys to be united before you start telling other people to be
No,
united?
we are united.
You just said there's two sects.
That's a different sect. It's just like saying, but it doesn't mean that within Islam Ahmadiyya we all have different.
Is that a
beliefs.
sect of Christianity?
Islam Ahmadiyya has a Khalifa which we follow, and we are all under Khilafah.
Okay, but there's two sects in Ahmadiyya, isn't it?
Two sects.
Yeah.
Well, I've told you, Islam Ahmadiyya,
Yeah.
we follow the Khalifa, and we are all under Khilafah.
I heard you.
The people in Asia, the people in Africa, the all people in Europe, we all are united under Khilafah.
But you're not though, because there's two sects, isn't it?
We are united under Khilafah.
If you're united, then why are there these two groups then?
We are united, the whole nation are united under Khilafah as well.
How are you united when there's two groups?
We are united under one.
But you're not though. You just said there's two sects.
We are united under one Khilafah. We follow the Khalifa, that's it.
That's fine. But why is there two groups?
As I told you, Islam Ahmadiyya, the one that accepted the Messiah, the one that have also following the Khilafat are united under one banner.
And as I've told you, there's two sects. You can't use the word united. I got your point that you're saying they still believe in one Khalifa, and that's good. Just like the Muslim sects that you claim they believe in Allah, they believe in the Prophet ﷺ, but that's not good enough. You still will classify them as sects. But I'm trying to tell you that, look, Allah and the Prophet ﷺ, yeah, but you're saying, look, but they differ. If they differ, that's a sect, then that's a problem. So I'm saying, okay, they believe in one Messiah, but the fact that they differ on other rulings, you said yourself, they're a sect, and I am asking you, why is there a sect when there's supposed to be unity after the Messiah comes? That's what I'm asking.
What I'm telling you is, the all nations, the people in Africa, the people in Europe, the people in Asia, all these human beings are united under one Khilafah. We are all united.
I heard that point, bro.
Yes,
You keep
it's-
repeating that
yeah,
point.
to
I'm
make
saying, why is there, if there's unity, why are there two groups?
There is still there is unity. There is unity.
If there was unity, bro, why would there be two groups?
What do you mean by why is it two?
Look, unity means you're all together
Together, yeah.
under one.
One. Khalifa, yes.
No, because in Islam, all the sects believe in one God.
Yes.
So are they all united then?
In Islam.
Yes.
In Islam, they're all divided.
Why? But they're all united under one God and one Prophet.
But Islam and Ahmadiyya, they are united under one.
Okay, who's the Lahori sect?
The Lahori sect is a different sect. Just like there are Sunnis and Shia. This guy, bro.
Alright, cool. It's still just, I'm just trying to understand this, yeah?
You understand?
No, because you're not listening to yourself. You're saying it's united. If you're united, where's the sect coming from then? You're not united then, innit?
What I'm telling you is,
You understand what I'm saying though?
the people that are following Islam and Ahmadiyya,
I got what you said.
they are all united.
But then you use the word sect,
They're all,
which
all
is a
united.
contradiction.
They're all united. The Lahoris, they believe that Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad was the Messiah, but they did not accept the Khilafat.
Isn't that a problem?
For who?
For you?
For me. Why?
Do you accept that they're legitimate then?
We don't fight. We don't kill each other.
That's not what I'm
We still
asking.
live in peace.
I'm not asking if you're fighting or killing. I'm saying, do you feel that they are legitimate?
What do you mean by legitimate? What do you mean?
Like, do they follow the correct belief of Islam Ahmadiyya?
But as I've told you, this is what I'm trying to say to you. Okay? Islam and Ahmadiyya is only one. Islam.
But you just admitted it's not.
No, but you're giving us another sect saying Lahori.
Okay, so do you believe they're not Ahmadiyya, yeah?
Look, you got Lahoris, you got Sunnis, you got Shia, you got Brelvis, you got Bandis,
Okay,
you got Wahhabis,
okay, Muhammad, I think I got you.
and you got Islam and
Are
Ahmadiyya.
Lahoris, do you class Lahoris as Ahmadiyya?
No, because they don't follow because they're not Islam and Ahmadiyya.
But they accept the Messiah though.
They only accept the Messiah, but they don't say we're Islam and Ahmadiyya. They say we're Lahoris.
But then you're asking us to accept the Messiah,
It's not,
but then these people have accepted the Messiah, it's still not good enough. Because then they have to accept Khilafat as well. So it's like another thing on another thing, do you see? It's not gonna stop, bro.
after Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, there was also Khilafat. So you
Yeah.
can't say, oh yeah, because after Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, let's just stop there. No, you have to also follow the Messiah. The Khilafat after Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Not necessarily. If you pass away before the Khalifa, then you don't have to follow the Khalifa, isn't it?
Yeah, then you follow Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Yeah. So Khilafat is not the predication of faith. So here these people don't accept Khilafat and you're saying they're disbelievers, yeah?
I'm not saying nothing like that.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying
Are
is
they
that-
believers?
What I'm saying is that there are different sects to Islam and Ahmadiyya. Islam and Ahmadiyya is one sect. We are known as Islam and Ahmadiyya. These are known as the Lahoris. Just like you're known as the Wahhabi or you're Sunni or so on.
Okay. So let's see what's going on here, yeah? Where are you going? Oh, okay. I thought you were going. Okay, let me ask you something, yeah? You told me about the Lahoris, yeah? What if I told you that there are 8 sects in the Ahmadiyya community?
It's a lie.
Yeah?
There's only one. Islam and Ahmadiyya, that's it. We have a Khalifa, that's it.
Okay, tell me what you think about this, yeah? So we already spoke about the Lahoris, yeah? The third one, Jamaat Ahmadiyyat Islah Pasand. They follow Abdul Ghaffar Janba, who says that Ghulam Masih Zaman, he believes that he's the Khalifa. What do you think about that? He's not Ahmadiyya, yeah?
Look, if you look into the Khilafat of today,
Or what about the fourth group, the Green Ahmadiyyat, founded by Mirza Rafi Ahmad?
if you see,
Oh, what about the fifth one, Jamaatul Sahih al-Islam, headed by Munir Ahmad Azim? Or the sixth one, headed by Zafrullah Duman, who claims to be the Khalifa? Or the seventh sect, led by Nasir Ahmad Sultani? Or the eighth sect, led by Anwar ul Islam in Nigeria? What do you think about these guys?
as I told you, Islam and Ahmadiyya is only one sect, one ummah. We are united under one Khilafah, the banner of one Khilafah, that's it.
But how are you divided when there's 8 sects? But there's 8 sects. I just told you the 8 sects. Okay. What if you were born in the Lahori sect? What would happen?
What do you mean? What if you're born in a Sunni sect? Then what happens?
I was.
Yeah, exactly, what happens?
Yeah, I'm a Sunni.
Yeah.
But then I can look at the other. No, but I can look at the other sects. I can look at the other beliefs, and I can use my cognitive faculties, and I can say and distinguish what is correct, what is not correct.
Exactly. If you use your brain and if you start understanding what is correct and what is wrong, you know,
So you're saying the other 8 sects are not using their brains?
what I'm trying to say to you is that Islam and Ahmadiyya is correct. Islam and Ahmadiyya is the real Islam.
So all the other ones are fake, yeah?
I've never heard of this before, man. It's the first time I'm hearing it from you.
At least you learned something from me then, isn't it?
And you learn something from me as well.
Yeah, of course.
Islam and Ahmadiyya is only one, under one sect,
No. That was a bit of a contradiction.
under one Khilafah.
Yeah. But Muhammad, it's always a pleasure.
Yes, you too, bro.
Yeah?
Inshallah, inshallah.
Take care, brother, yeah?
too, bro.
I'm going to take that mic though, yeah?